are not getting rid of the Dyna because I hate it. We're getting rid of the Dyna because, if you remember, this is our giveaway bike. If you did not watch the full series on our budget build, let's do a quick breakdown and show you what we got. So this is our budget build Dyna. We took $5,000, bought this bike, and built it to what you see right now. Is it amazing or perfect? Absolutely not. But for $5,000, I think you're going to struggle to find something that is cooler and more reliable than this thing right here. This is a awesome unit. $5 grand, I'm digging it. Now, who challenged us to do this? Absolutely nobody. But we just wanted to do something cool. I always wanted to do like a $5,000 budget build, and I thought we could do it. I thought we could make a really cool bike and something you could be proud of, like, appreciate, and get it out of this bike right here. And of course, we gave it away. So if you missed that, we ran a giveaway for a little while. Every time you bought something on the website, depending on how much you spent, got you tickets into the bike. So we got a winner. And it took a little bit to meet up with this guy. He's in West Virginia, and I actually just had my son born a little over a week ago, and he's in the NICU, so like we can't really travel, and he's doing good right now, but we had to like logistically get this bike to that guy. So I think we're like 9 hours, almost 10 hours apart, but we're gonna meet at a local dealer to me, Thunder Road Harley, and we got everything ready to go. We're going to meet up there and pass off the bike. Let's show you a little bit about what the bike is. So it is a 2004 Dyna Super Glide, and it came very, very pop-odd. Like I said, I will link the playlist to the build series up top and try to remember to link it down below, but you can find it on our YouTube channel. But it was pretty pop-odd out. It was very well taken care of, but definitely pop-odd out. Had a very ugly, kind of leaky oil cooler situation in the front. Luckily, he did provide the stock housing. We put everything back together with a new oil filter. The front end, we put new springs, new fluid, and we put some risers in there. So it's like an 1.5 inch rise. You can go up to 2 inches, but we're kind of out of brake cable or brake line length. And that's pretty good right there. We did leave the handlebar setup alone. He was cool enough. He had already added a tack. So we have dual gauges with your speedo and tack up top. That was already cool. I'm gonna guess he added this riser. We didn't do handlebars just because it really depends on, you know, the rider, and we were trying to keep this budget. We did plan to do a seat, but that custom seat would not have arrived in time because this is a 04, 05 bike. You cannot find these seats aftermarket, but I was okay with that because we found the weirdest seat ever. This seat has a stud, not a bolt. So to get the seat off, you have to go from the bottom, which isn't that bad because we found and got an amazing deal on these 13.5 shocks. We got pushed probably 13.75, and that exhaust, we got those two together for like 600 bucks. Such a steal. So Bassani 2-in-1, we sold the, I can't remember the exhaust that had on it. I think it was just mufflers, but we sold that, and we did have these Performance Machine pegs and grips laying around, so we threw them on to get the bike matched. Really nice. Kind of make that chrome and aluminum pop and just make this bike on that red look really good. We did get a friend of mine to do a full detail. Now, of course, we've ridden it since, and of course, I pushed the bike out to do this video, and it decides to rain. Of course, we threw a set of our saddlebags on there, and we were just a little bit under the $5,000 mark, so we ended up giving the rest in cash to the winner. But that's kind of a quick recap of what we're doing today. Today's actually Friday. Tomorrow we're going to do the delivery. I just kind of pushed the bike out, got it running, made sure it was running good. It's been sitting for a while because I've just been waiting to meet up with the guy, and with my son and everything going on, been super busy. But we should be ready to go. I came back home to do orders today, make some deliveries. Tomorrow should be me and the wife will come back load up the bike and head to Thunder Road Harley, because where we're staying is about an hour from the house. We're actually staying at the Ronald McDonald House, such a amazing charity. We get to stay a mile from where our son is in the NICU. Absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna go back there. So we're gonna wrap this up, and when you see us next, we'll be loading up this bad boy right here and bring it to its new owner. All right, it is the next day, and it's gonna be a beautiful day. It's a little wet out, but that's drying up, and it's getting warmer. Boy's gonna have to come out of the hoodie here shortly. But there's the bike. We're getting ready to load it, and it's very fitting because 5 years ago today, we did our first show, first vending show, a little pop-up at a Harley shop, and we made $100. And 5 years later, we're delivering a bike that we gave away. So that's really cool. Thank you all so much. And next week is actually Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate every single one of you who's hit the website, who's been following us forever, and following on here, who likes the videos, everyone who always comments and subscribes. Greatly appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to do my best to come back tonight, edit, and get this video uploaded. It's Saturday. We post videos Sunday afternoon, Sunday around noon. So we're gonna try to get it posted for tomorrow. To remind you guys that next week, Black Friday sales, just so y'all know, you don't have to, but I greatly appreciate it if you do. It is the biggest sale we ever do every year. 30% off everything, no code needed. So hoodies, hats, saddlebags, anything you want from our website, wretchedclothing.com, 30% off through Cyber Monday. It's the only time we give that big of a discount, trying to give back a little bit, and what a good time to have a sale. But after all that, wife's here, she's in the house. Her first time being home since we left 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that, to go have our baby. We saw him this morning, but we had to run. So we got to load this up real quick and get going, because the guy is supposed to pick it up in Thunder Road got up really early. So he's probably going to beat us there. But we're going to get this loaded and get everything going and get down the road.
Like I said, my wife used to ride with me and has a license and wanted to ride.
Well, I brought my 08 to Daytona, and because I did it up in like Concord purple and
oh yeah, that thing's fucking bitching.
Well, everybody was looking at her, I guess, because it was purple.
Yeah.
Like, oh, is this your bike?
Yeah, I'll just and then I'll figure out the ramps. She's like,
hell yeah, and I'll polish the shit out of that bike. It's a stainless bike, right? Or am I...
Luckily, it's not shitty stuff.
Yeah, I have no idea unless we want...
so we gave away the motorcycle and now we're hanging out inside Thunder Road Harley and we have some of our stuff, so I figured I'll show you. Yeah, at Thunder Road Harley, we got some of our shirts here. So if you're in the Virginia Danville area, come check us out. They got one of the new 26s, and I'll tell you, at least through the screen, this is looking pretty blue, but it's very teal. This new color is pretty cool. They got two new 26s in. This is one they're having out on the floor. And they got a regular black one in the back, but I can't show it to you because it's getting a full custom build, and I think the motor is a little secret, or they're not taking any pictures of it yet because it is a customer bike, but it's going to be really cool once they debut it and bring it out. It's already looking 100% badass, and the motor there that's going to go in it also insane. Yeah, I always love coming to Thunder Road Harley. They always got a lot of cool stuff, and the staff here all rides, and they got really cool bikes, and they're cool people, and of course they like to go fast. They're not here to go slow and keep their bike stock. Speaking of, like I say, they like to go fast, and stock bikes suck. Alright, just like that, we got everything ready to go. We're gonna hit the house and then we'll catch back up with you. Alright, we're back at the house. Just dropped the trailer. Now I am going to run upstairs and edit this video. That way we can get it out for you tomorrow. You should be seeing it Sunday, 12 o'clock. It's when we drop our videos. We always try to do a premiere so we can hang out in the chat. For anyone who likes to comment, I appreciate you. But today was pretty cool. Got to meet up with Brad. You saw that he was on a Home Depot flatbed truck thing. Very cool. Found out that he rented it basically after he gets his deposit. I think it's going to cost him 150 bucks. Mileage doesn't matter. Out of state doesn't matter. It's 150 bucks for a day. That is absolutely insane. I think that is super cool. So I might be using them in the future. That was really cool. Instead of him borrowing a buddy's truck and doing all that, and it got pretty good gas mileage. So pretty cool fun fact. I did look into renting a truck one time before I got the trailer and whatnot, and that was astronomically expensive. So definitely going to look into that if we ever need it. Maybe you should check out the Home Depot flatbeds if you need something like that. But it was really cool to meet him. We talked bikes forever. He's got an FXR. We talked about my FXR that you haven't seen yet. Maybe you'll see in a future episode. Sitting right over there. But we did pick up a FXR, so we'll talk about that later. But it was really cool. Talk bike. His wife was talking about possibly learning to ride, so that Super Glide might go to her. They'll borrow it. He said that when the FXR breaks down, he'll ride the Dyna, so he'll always have that. JR is cool to hang out with, general manager at Thunder Road. We all talked bike for a little while. And then Brad headed back home. We hung out at the dealer for just a little bit. Said hey to everybody. Super cool place as always. And now we headed home. So we're here. Let's go get this edited, loaded up. We'll go see our baby boy tonight before we go to bed. That'd be really cool. Always try to see him like twice a day. Try to anyways. But that's going to be it for us. It's super cool to be able to give away a motorcycle 5 years ago today at our first little pop-up, and now we're giving away a bike. That was super cool. Don't know if or when we're going to do another one, just because financial reasons. And right now it's really hard to plan stuff until get situated back home and into a groove. So don't know what we're going to do there. If you want to see one, definitely comment down below. If you want to see us give away another bike, we'll see what happens. But as of right now, no plans to do it right away. But I'm super blessed and just awesome to do this. So, and it's because of you guys. Greatly appreciate it. You know, this is the first year we've been monetized on YouTube, and of course, none of that paid for much of anything for the motorcycle, but that's okay. We were able to make it happen. But we'll leave you with that. I'll stop rambling. Thank you all so much. Don't forget to hit up wretchedclothing.com starting Wednesday. because on Wednesdays we wear Wretched, and we're going to start a Black Friday sale. And of course, happy Thanksgiving to every single one of you, because another video will not come out before Thanksgiving. So thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. I am thankful for every single one of you. I truly mean that. But yeah, hit us up, comment down below. But as always, stay wretched.